Welcome to Vegetarianism, the noble way of living. Today we're going to find some new recipes for Samuel's lunchbox. So let's have a look in this box. We are going, by the way, to try and find recipes where we can use our homegrown produce from the veggie garden. A little bit further.
Oh yeah.
That looks great. We could use some apples, some raspberries. Yeah. Hey? Right. Well, are you happy?
Yeah.
Shall we go off?
Yeah.
And do some picking?
Okay, let's go to the oven and do some picking.
Let's go.
Okay, now let's go down to the courgettes.
All right,
and get some of those.
Okay, I'll follow you. Do you know where they are?
Yep. Let's get this courgette off.
That looks lovely.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Perfect, that's exactly what we need.
Okay, now let's go to the beans.
Yeah.
Well, I might have a taste first.
Sweet.
That's sweet.
And crisp, hey?
Mm-hmm.
It's worth all the effort, huh? And anyway, these beans just grow. Not much you have to do.
Okay, let's get picking.
Let's get picking.
Okay, now that's done. Let's go and get some tomatoes then.
Yeah.
These are lovely.
Nice crispy ones. Oh, wow. You can do some.
I'll taste one too.
I prefer them raw.
Lovely.
So easy to grow. You can eat them raw, you can cook them, you can make soup.
Whoa, these look lovely. Let's pick some of these. Of course, if they're not ripe, you can just put them in the sun. Okay, that's enough. Well, here are the apples. Way better than the supermarket. Wow, look at these raspberries.
It's another part of your lunchbox, eh?
Pick the best ones.
That's beautiful. Today I have an assistant with me for the cooking show, and that's Sam, my son.
Hi. Today we will be making 2 different lunch boxes for my school lunch.
And of course adults can use it as well to take to work. So the first lunchbox will be homegrown courgettes made into hummus with oat cakes. So the hummus as a dip with oat cakes. We also have homegrown cherry tomatoes filled with a vegan cream cheese. And then as a dessert, we will have homegrown apples, fried with cinnamon and date syrup. And we also put a vegan yogurt inside. What do you think, Sam? Do you want to wash the vegetables, the courgette and the cherry tomatoes? And I'll have a look how Toby, our doggy, is doing.
Okay, Mum. Okay, Mum, I've done the vegetables.
Oh yeah. Well, then we can start with the ingredients for the first dish. So that's the courgette hummus. We have our homegrown courgettes, of course. Then we have 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. We have 2 tablespoons of tahini, ideally raw, because this recipe can be raw. It's raw courgette. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Then we have 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, and half teaspoon of paprika. I'll do some cutting first and you can do the rest. Is that okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Yep. Okay, you can chop them in very fine pieces. There you are. And I'll do this. That's it. Very good. Nice and slow, hey? You can put it in a container if you like. Yep. There you are. There you are. Okay. And for the beginning we add the lemon juice. You first have to blend this one. And then afterwards you can put all the other ingredients in there. Is that okay? Yeah? All right. That looks good, hey? Shall I give you the salt first? You can just put that in. The paprika. Mm-hmm. Then the cumin. The olive oil. Yeah, you just put it in. You want to... There, good boy. I'm gonna do the tahini myself because it's a little bit sticky, that one here. Okay, very good. Thank you, darling. There we are. Now we're gonna blend all that together. I think this is ready. What do you think? Does it look good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Want to have a taste?
Mmm.
Good?
Yeah, lovely.
I'll have a taste too.
I'm really looking forward to have this in my lunchbox.
Good. See whether I'm gonna take this to work or not. Mmm. Very, very nice. Wow. That was a good recipe, hey? Mm-hmm. Mmm. Very nice. Now, we're going to start with our tomatoes, hey, darling?
Yep.
Could you get them for me? Thank you. I'll show you what we're gonna do and then you can help me later, okay? We're gonna cut the little head of it, this side. There you are. And then very carefully, we're going to empty the inside and put it in a little container. We can use this with our smoothie tomorrow morning, hey? The inside of the tomato. There we are. Okay, darling, would you like to try the tomato? There you are.